Hi, I'm Mark, and this is The Emotional Alchemist. Towards the end of my using, I was suicidal pretty much every day, and then that was drinking drugs. And then actually, when I got sober from that, I was still suicidal because actually what I used to take away the pain was I didn't get to use it anymore. So actually the pain got worse. When I was in treatment, they said that good mental health is a commitment to reality at all costs, no matter how painful it gets. And for me, especially this year, I'm 12 years sober, and it's been really painful. But it's, if I start denying stuff, which is my truth, then that's when I start heading away from the authentic me and any sort of recovery. And for me, I want to be able to live happy, joyous, and free. I want to continue on the path of a spiritual awakening, and I want to find my true self, my integrity. My emotional blocks that get in the way of that, all of them based in fear, shame, blame, anger, resentment, all that kind of stuff. If I don't work those through, then I start, not seeing reality. I become clouded, and then my life starts getting worse by working through them. And this is where my friends come in. It's because there's no way I'd have made it through this year without, with no money and breakdown of my relationship. I wouldn't have made it through. I'm really good at pushing through the hard times, but actually, I can't imagine what it would have been like to do it without any support. And when people are trying to get divorced, the suicide rate goes all the way up. I mean, it goes up considerably. And I can understand it because I've got a great support network, and I found it astronomically hard. For me, I was also told, live in consultation, because some of the ideas in my head, if I think they're great, they may not be. By checking it out with someone else, working it through with someone else, I get a second person's perspective on this great idea I think I've had. Sometimes, and my friends will say to me, you may just want to check that out. And then maybe a couple of days later I'll be like, okay, maybe it's not the best idea. Or because often when something happens, there's an emotional response, and I want to react to it and I'm not reasoned at that point. And if that's the case, then maybe I'm not going to respond with love. And that's what I want to do. One of the best things I've learned to do is restraint of pen and tongue, they say. So don't write anything, no emails, no text that immediately come in, and don't say anything. Don't call someone and go, you know what? And that's really difficult to do. I find that really difficult to do. And I think I meet lots of people who find that difficult to do. By working through why I want to react, then it doesn't hurt so much. And then I get to actually choose my responses, because I lose my ability to choose when I just react, because there's emotions driving it. I am here in Piccadilly Circus. I am in London for Christmas. It's freezing cold, but it's a beautiful day. I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Last Christmas was tough. And, by just keeping on going, meeting new people, getting new support, my life is getting better and better. And it's a commitment to reality. When I don't live in reality, the universe comes and gives me the kind of reality mallet. It's, which is never comfortable. If you've enjoyed this and think that it would help someone else, please share it. And if you'd like to subscribe to see more videos, and then it's this button here. Thanks for watching.